My name is Enoh. We're very good on with the papers at this time. Starting, of course, with the Punch this morning. Igbo extradition, but Buratai pushes move. Activist team meets Benin officials, fights process. PDP kicks as Shehu says Nigerians won't abandon Buhari. NCC facilitated e-transmission in 2019. Officials deserve prosecution. That's what the reps are saying. Power generation falls below 4,000 megawatts amid gas transmission problems. We're not in a hurry to transmit PIB to Buhari, says National Assembly. Prayers against insecurity dominate Salah as Nigerians celebrate Kabir. Security has improved across Nigeria, says Kwara Governor. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0009. Extradition battle looms over Sunday Igboho's arrest. That's in the Vanguard newspaper. Experts say no country is safe until all are COVID-19 free. Poverty and widening inequality in Nigeria. Salah, President Buhari donates 1 million naira, cows, rice to NYSC members in Daura. Zamfara bandits unconditionally release 100 persons after 42 days. Let's get straight to the phones. Please put off the radio. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. No. Yeah, the one you got power. Calling from Africa, Virginia. The Buhari donate cow and rice to Katsina Youth Corps. It's a welcome development. In Ideal Station, as a father of all the nation, he would have given to all the states to celebrate the Salah, so that they know that they belong. When you do it, Katsina, it looks somehow one-sided, and I don't go well with my own. No, but he did the very nice that he would have been to other states. And again, to Kwara State governor said security is being reduced. Maybe, but I had a lot of number of people being kidnapped and released. I don't know where he's having it or whether he's talking in his own state. Because state of the nation, I don't think the security has reduced that.
All right. Thank you for calling. Well, they paid him a visit. Perhaps you should ask what people that also paid the state governors got. Well, we're Nigerian folk. Good morning.
Yeah, hello. Good morning. The cooler and the whereabouts of the kidnapped victims. I think I am also begging security operatives to swing into action. I don't know why people are going about their own lawful duty to be just hijacked, and I don't understand. So for me, I'm begging the security operatives, the gunpost and everything you have. I don't know if you're using it as a taxi. Please bring them and switch into actions immediately. And UK asking for explanation on the extradition and arrest of Enoh
of a British citizen.
I don't understand this type of thing.
Of a British citizen.
Says that if the wall did not fall, God will not climb it. Just because we go to those areas and that's why they're asking us this question. Who on earth has asked US question on how they killed Osama bin Laden in Pakistan? Even when they took him and killed him. Then the Israelis that went to Uganda to free their people, have we asked them questions today, even without the consent of the president, everybody in Uganda for 44 minutes, we have asked them questions that somebody that has offended us, we can catch the person anywhere. They are asking for explanation. I know this is a finish. Thank you very much.
You fail to realize that Nnamdi Kanu has a British citizenship. That was part of that conversation. We're Nigerian folk. Good morning.
Good morning, Madam Enoh. Yes, my name is David West, and this morning I am calling you from the city of Enigma. I will quickly look at the statement of the British government. The British government should also understand that Nigeria is an independent and sovereign nation of its own. When Antonio Noriega of Panama was moved right from inside Panama by the American government, questions were not raised. If Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen, as the British government says, and is also a Nigerian citizen, then it will not be proper for Nnamdi Kanu as a British citizen to remain in Britain and be causing problem in Nigeria. So the British government should go and sit down in the embassy and allow Nigerian government to do what they want to do. After all, the man is in court. If they are not comfortable, they should come to court. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for calling. We're now joined for Port Harcourt. Hello.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Chicken and the 8 persons, including a woman that is still under captivity. I believe these people are not doing us well. They are causing more harm to us. During the curfew, these stories was something of the past. Are they saying the governor should impose another curfew there? I believe, if you ask me, that should be the only solution to the problem. Because this ugly situation is something else. Then I am also begging those children who carry them, they should please release them unconditional. Mainly that woman, she is not comfortable over there. Likewise, other people in their captives. Then the Kwara State governor saying security has improved in Nigeria. In the Kwara State, that is where the insecurity is in a talk of the day. Is he saying all these things to make us smile or to confuse himself? I believe he should take a walk. Good morning.
We have Melubari Digbo on WhatsApp saying 100 kidnapped victims regain freedom in Zamfara. Kudos to the Nigerian police on this. That is the beauty of the job called police. Okay. Still with WhatsApp, we have good morning, happy Salah. Kudos to the police for their rescue mission achieved. President and presidency should please be at alert with these. Oh, they are terrorists and treat them the same way they're treating Mazi Kanu and Igboho. I'm still saying that arresting these agitators will create more sin for good on their part. In Modern, Lorenzo Delight says the whereabouts of those kidnapped along Bonny Waterway is still unknown. It's not a good one. Government and security agencies should put effort in making sure they are released unhurt. I celebrate with the 100 kidnapped victims that spent 42 days outside their homes and gained freedom yesterday. It is a thing of joy, and we know it's a debt that we pay as a country without good security. Is Aliko send that in? Madi David recalling the Umar Diko's failed extradition incident and the Israeli extradition of Adolf Eichmann of Nazi Germany, or Hitler, to face trial in Israel is an indication that sometimes government employs non-conventional and diplomatic means in pursuing justice. Former CBN governor expresses concern over borrowing by the Nigerian government. Yes, his concern is correct, because I don't think that this present government has a plan to repay the loan. Who do us this thing? Marshall sent that in. 0817-923-0002. Hello?
Hello, good morning. No.
Good morning.
And I took them in.
All right.
And British asked the guy to explain why they call it extradition. And I don't know, this is British. Like, it's because Nigeria is like this today. That is what British wanted the mind not to explain. Oh, no, that is me because Nigeria is a sovereign nation and no. Let them know that this is sovereign. The Carlos came to Nigeria and jumped bail. The British government asked him, why did he jump in the country, and ran back to them? What they demanded for us to explain? And on this, he said, no, Nigeria is a sovereign nation. So British allowed Nigeria to face his crime in this country, in Nigeria. After his trial, he can come to Nigeria. If they convict him, he go to prison. Thank you, Enoh. Good morning.
All right, good morning. Thank you for calling. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Enigma is going to come from our local government. For the release of the children, I would say that's the best news for me this morning. Because when we looked at it, they are students. And they say education is the bedrock of every society. And it's not okay for our children being kidnapped while they are in their schools. But my worry and my advice to government is to make sure that even if kidnapping is not taught, but is being minimized to a level that we can look at it and praise the government. And we would not like to be hearing the news of kidnapping, more especially students.
All right, thank you for calling. Rafael that says the federal government should look into the high cost of commodities in the market and strategize on how to make life meaningful for the common man. Christian, it's unfortunate that we're going back to the era of kidnapping in the state. Well, may God protect us all from this high level of insecurity facing us since the government has failed in its responsibility. Christian Williams, send that in. Skipper from Buguma City, the third wave of COVID-19 is alarming and a huge concern to me. There's much with us and the way some Nigerians are taking the whole thing as if COVID is gone. Is still living with us. Please, all protocols should be observed. Let us have more precautions. Wometelele, COVID-19 is much better than insecurity because the government gives more attention to it than they do to insecurity. That's not true. That's not true. Weke Tochi from Igbo, President Buhari gives NYSC members rice, money and cow in his state. It's a welcome development. South Africa and is very unfortunate and uncivilized. Mr. Bright sent that in. UK seeking clarification from Nigeria about the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu is a welcome development because Nigeria is a lawless country. That's what Ike from Umudara is saying. Obina Sunday is saying they are demanding explanation for Nnamdi Kanu's arrest by the federal government. That's the UK. Sunday Igboho is in detention. Why not allow some states who are ready to go? Oh, wow. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning, we can hear you. Please go on.
Yes, I'm calling from Port Harcourt. I remain good news. Yes, I want to say that the news of releasing these children for me this morning is lamentable news. Having said that, our security must work up and down to make sure that all those that are there in the way of the kidnapper should be released as soon as possible and stop doing what they are doing, because I don't understand what they're doing, that they will be carrying 100, 200 students. Now, the British government is talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Why wouldn't they talk about Nnamdi Kanu when we are not serious with our own self? How many of Nigerians that do not have British passport that we have dealt with, and the world has said that they have been taken to jail for what they have done? We see Nigerians compromising their own selves, our police compromising their own selves. It gives the other country the power, the authority to talk to us anyhow. I think instead of affecting the British government, we must brush up in the way we do this in our government so that others will respect us. I remain good from Port Harcourt.
Thank you for calling. Good morning.
Good morning, Enoh.
Yeah.
Yes, my name is Promise Beke, calling from Gukana.
Okay.
All right, I want to add my voice to your headline that said that the British government demand explanation from the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. The most funny thing is that, so UK government is aware that Nnamdi Kanu is an American citizen and has been causing trouble in Nigeria, and they did not call him to order. The British government is aware that Nnamdi Kanu has causing a lot of security challenges in this country, Nigeria, where his original address is from, and did not make any attempt any day to intervene and to ensure that this issue stop. But now they can demand explanation from the Nigerian government. Well, like you said, when Americans went about to capture the terrorists that were their country, no country in the world have asked them the explanation about how they captured him. This is a letdown to this country, and I think this must stop. Thank you.
All right. He's a citizen of the UK, so they're asking for an explanation. Good morning.
Good morning, Sister Enoh. It's good luck calling from a woman.
The UK government shall note that Nigeria is a sovereign nation.
which means Nigeria have the absolute power to do whatever they like without any external interference. And they also know that I think that breaks the law must face the punishment. So Nigeria have what they are doing. And the Kanu was the British, causing a lot of insecurity challenges in Nigeria. IPOB have killed many people, many police stations were burnt because of the same Nnamdi Kanu. So UK should go that Nnamdi Kanu should face the punishment of what he has done. Thank you.
All right, thank you. On Facebook, we have Ikoy Arikpo Jr. saying the borrowing spree of Nigerian government is becoming worrisome. They should not use us as burnt offering someday. Thank God Atwegbu, the federal government should use the same muscle they used in arresting Nnamdi Kanu and Igboho to arrest leaders of Boko Boys, bandits and herdsmen. The APC government promised Nigeria that within 6 months they will clamp down on Boko Boys and criminals terrorizing the country, but today the reverse is the case. Skillful Perro on Facebook, Kwara State governor says insecurity has improved. Security has improved, rather. The last time I checked, bandits are still holding some of our students. I don't think he's saying the truth. Kingsley Moralu's statement on foreign loans is politically laced. The funds borrowed are for critical infrastructure, and the lenders cannot be careless to advance such funds without a favorable payback plan within reasonable time. It's incorrect that the loans will mortgage our future, as claimed by the former deputy governor of CBN. We have Sukane Bari Suka, Kwara State governor, commenting on how improved Nigerian security is. But if I should ask, in the space of how many months has this observation been made? Where are you for? Good morning.
Yeah, and good morning. Lugaman calling from AK. Yes, 8 persons are still in captivity. My sister, this is what we are saying. Does it mean that without coffee in this state, our lives will not be secured? I am calling on the state government and the police to swing into action, because we elected the governor to protect life and property. The what we are seeing in the state is another different thing altogether. On the issue of British government telling us about Nnamdi Kanu, you see, I don't just get it at all. Nigeria is a sovereign state of its own, and any decisions we are taking, there's no outside country will come and dictate for us and tell us what to do. Please, they should do the needful by supporting the federal government to prosecute whosoever that wants to foment trouble in the country. Thank you, Lugaman from AK.
Good morning. Hello. Okay, we go back to WhatsApp 0809030641. Oh my, lots of messages here. UK government asking for explanation on Nnamdi Kanu's arrest. Nigerian government should release him before he causes problems for us. When you're not prepared to rule your people, you'll definitely feel woefully. APC government was never prepared to rule Nigeria. They came with propaganda against PDP and Goodluck Jonathan. Today, the reverse is the case. Many families are facing malnutrition because the economy has been damaged. Georgia says UK government demands Nigeria to explain how Nnamdi Kanu was arrested as a British citizen. That's a good one. Some people say he was kidnapped because Nigeria is yet to explain to us how he was re-arrested. Why does the government of River State refuse to pay workers when federal government gave allocation to states last week Wednesday to pay salaries for Salah celebration? Meanwhile, others have complied with the directive. So salaries were paid on the 19th or 20th? Wow. Okay. Security has improved, says Kwara State Governor. Enoh, good morning. This is quite unfair to the people that are affected with the daily killings and kidnapping of Nigerians. Hence, people of the southern states should no longer shout of insecurity in the north. Austin Clement sent that in. Aminu, the condition we find ourselves in Nigeria was caused by British people. This shows that they're the ones using Nnamdi Kanu again. Aminu, which situation, which condition? Good morning. Enoh, insecurity reduces in Nigeria, according to Kwara State Governor. This is laughable. Nigerians are still being kidnapped, killed by armed bandits across Nigeria. So I don't agree with the governor's statement. Blessed Okon sent that in. British government making inquiry as to Nnamdi Kanu's arrest. A good move from a reasonable people. Today, Nigeria is a sovereign nation. Tomorrow, they'll be begging China to help them fight insecurity, Nigerians and double standards. BA Andy We're so used to kidnapping and banditry that as a nation we are no more intelligent to know the legal implication of abduction and kidnapping in another country of another citizen. Nigeria better as a United Nations, says President. I totally agree with him. But it would be better and united if we can shun tribalism in our political system and give every tribe equal rights and give us true federalism. Round face, you're making it. Round face, I bet you that even in that community, some people are, marginalized. It's crazy how people speak about tribalism and we practice it on the daily. Even in religious places, we see people from a certain tribe getting preference over some other people in a religious setting, in government, you see, for example, you see an ethnic group that was, oppressed when they were in a different state. Now a state is formed, when more states were created, they get into a new state, then they start becoming the oppressor. So it seems like everyone is waiting for their turn to show that they too can do bad. Ifeanyi Chukwuwodo, how are you? Says kudos to the police for the release of the kidnapped victims. And no, so many people will not like this. They don't want to hear anything positive. I must thank the security operatives. Buhari donates cow, rice and money to core members in Daura. I think Buhari is not behaving like a father of Nigeria. He's sentimental in everything. He has enough money to give every state core members, but he wouldn't. Sentiment in everything. Gideon from Ilili, how can you tell? How can one person have money to give to every core member? That is irresponsible. Don't be like that. Terrorists in Zamfara state unconditionally release over 100 captives after 42 days. I think the authorities had a pact with the bandits not to refute whatever story is put up by the government. Anyone who believes that the terrorists got nothing in return is delusional. That's what Relish says. 42 days is a lot of time. So they were feeding them, they were, I don't know, and then you just say go. Hey. Nigerians do not value the life of her citizens, unlike the British, that every of their citizens' life matters. They should explain to them as demanded. Emmanuel from Iwofe Road. The British is right. Nnamdi Kanu has dual citizenship. They care about their citizens. Michael Adiele. People questioning British government stance on Nnamdi Kanu's rearrest on the wrong side of history. Whatever Nnamdi Kanu might have done is as a result of a repressive regime that ignores due process. Why did Nnamdi Kanu cause trouble during the regimes of Obasanjo, Adadua and Goodluck Jonathan? Why are we not worried that this regime has released over 1,000 Boko Haram terrorists into the society? So who has caused more mayhem in the country? Nnamdi Kanu, Fulani herdsmen, or Boko Haram? Text writing, so when FIFA... Oh no, that's not for me. Okay. Perhaps Mr. Jeffrey Oyema should demand Britain should explain to us why Bukaya Saka, Tamarebi Ogene Abraham, aka Tammy Abraham, Fikayo Tomori, etc. have been racially abused on social media and nothing concrete is apparently being done to prosecute the perpetrators and sanction the social media platforms used to serially abuse them. They should also tell us how a fugitive arrived their nation and they did nothing. Yet Interpol, a UN agency which they're a member of, sanctioned that fugitive's arrest and repatriation. It's not like he was hiding in an embassy like Julian Assange. But I don't blame Britain, I blame us. If Oga Buhari respects himself and receives treatment here, Britain won't be insulting us like this. Did the Nigerian government declare him wanted at some point, right? Anyway. Splendid. Says British government has every right to ask after their citizen. The question that people should ask is, if Nigeria took the actual process of extradition to bring Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria, my dear, Nigerians are ignorant of international laws and also docile. Saying Nnamdi Kanu jumped bail is false because the army went to Muahia to kill him. So why didn't they succeed? Wow. Japheth Moore from Abia. If really Nnamdi Kanu jumped bail after Nigerian army invaded his home and he ran for his life, if you really know what you're saying, why not go and face him in the International Criminal Court and not hear that we have a corrupt judicial system where the rule of law is not obeyed? Go there and let's see who's going to win. Sonny Inchoba says Britain demands explanation. A storm in a teacup. I know my boys at the External Affairs Ministry have already plotted the graph. It begins with the question, what's in it for them? Some more calls. Good morning. Hello?
Yeah, good morning, Enoh.
Good morning.
Okwando Obina is my name. The seniors say that they are not in a haste to transmit the DID to President Buhari. Yes, I know that they will not be in a haste because this is what concerns the masses of Nigeria. If it is their own selfish interest, they will be in a haste. Just in the midnight, they will go and pass the bill to the president to sign. Then I want the United Kingdom to respect the territorial integrity of Nigeria. When their so-called citizen was in one toy radio, ordering people to go and kill people in Nigeria, they were moved. Now the government wants to do the right thing. They are asking questions on how and why he was arrested. I think that is very, very unnecessary. Thank you.
All right, thank you for calling. Final call. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your Nigerian phone.
Yeah, my name is Enoh. Good morning.
Welcome.
The British government that is asking Nigeria to explain to them how they extradite Nnamdi Kanu. For me, it's just very simple. They said, explain to us. Explain to us means formal. They are not asking you if the man commits crime, he shouldn't face his crime. This country, over there, they respect citizens and the rights of citizens. It doesn't matter where the person is coming from. Kanu family may even sue British government for illegal extradition of their son. And if Boris Johnson is the one who committed the crime, he'll face it. The law there will not say because you are a very strong man. No. So for them to say, explain to us, we say we are a sovereign nation. British is a sovereign nation. A sovereign nation is telling the other sovereign nation, explain to us how you take this man and make it formal so that if in terms of any legal, we can defend ourselves. That is number one. Number two, when we say we are a sovereign nation, are we really sovereign? Because these politicians, the last time I checked, they forget they are sovereign. They will take our money to another sovereign nation. They will bank it there. They will keep it there. And this British sovereign nation have never brought 1 naira to Nigeria. And this individual who is claiming we are sovereign, let me tell you, give them one sanction, they will be leaning and begging. Whether we like it or not, the reality is that economically and security, we are just like a chaff. Let's wake up, guys. Good morning.
Sovereign nation. Okay. Imodan, Nigeria better united, says President. Yes, this is true, but let there be iota of equality and fairness among us. For example, 10%, not 3% for the host communities. Emmanuel Fruitful, so sad that this government is more concerned about dealing with separatist leaders than fighting insecurity and improving the living standards of Nigerians. What else do we have? I'm on Facebook, by the way. Danny Stars, good morning, and all. Talking about the abnormalities in this government is so tiring because nothing ever changes until this current administration is over. That's just the way it is. Neoma TMO from Ililiwan. The British government wants explanation in the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. Nothing wrong with that. After all, he's a British citizen. Nigerian government hates giving explanations because they are not straight. Okay. Iruka Austin from Umukusi. Those questioning the British interference in Nnamdi Kanu's case don't really know where the problem lies. Is he the killer herdsman? Is he the bandit killing people here and there? Is he the reason Naira is falling every now and then? Is Nnamdi Kanu the reason why foodstuff and other commodities are on the high side? They should be reasonable at least for once. Got to stop here. Thank you very much. An announcement needs to go now. All right, after the announcement, some commercial, then the news. My name is Enoh. Thank you for joining the conversation.
You are tuned in to 92.3 Nigeria. This is an